Well, I haven't made a video in a while, and the main reason for that was I didn't really have anything to talk about, necessarily, but I stumbled across something on the internet a few days ago, and it's been kind of in the back of my mind, and I kind of wanted to discuss it because I think it's very pertinent to a lot of things that go on in some of my subscribers' lives. I've talked before about my disgust with pro-anorexia websites and how I think that they're just devastating. And one of the problems that I do have with pro-anorexia websites is that you do not know who you're talking to, and if they are indeed the weight that they say they are. There's that kind of saying that if you ask a woman her weight, subtract 10 pounds and you'll get it from subtract 10 pounds from what she'll tell you, and that'll be it. And it's kind of unfortunate but true that not a lot of women are going to give out their real weight, especially if they're in the midst of girls they think are probably skinnier than them. So chances are the stats that these girls are giving out are not necessarily the most accurate, and a lot of people are competing to get those other stats, and so that's the one problem that I have with it, and how it's a little bit self-defeating. I stumbled across something on the internet that I was not aware of at all, and I never would have even thought of, but kind of goes along that same line. And I wasn't even searching for anything eating disorder related, but I stumbled across a forum, and this gentleman on here, and I'm not even sure what the forum is about. It's really weird that I just stumbled across it, but I haven't memorized this information, and I don't want to get it wrong because I am quoting somebody, so I'm going to be kind of reading this as I go. This gentleman is a 20-year-old male, and he has a fetish for very thin anorexic women. And he says it's not the skinniness of a person that turns him on, it is the transformation of the losing drastic amounts of weight that really, revs his engine. And he said that he is a member of a pro-anorexia website, and he doesn't participate in the topic in the conversation, but he describes himself as the observer type. So he sits there, logs in, and reads these women's and young girls' account of what they're doing and to lose weight and their weight loss and whatnot, and gets aroused off that. And he said that this isn't an uncommon fetish, although I've never heard of this. He says that there's a good number of people that will do this, and a lot of times people will actually join and participate in the conversation, sometimes going as far as saying that they are extremely skinny, like very low body weight, and pretending that they're fine and have no physical danger, and will encourage some of the other members to try and get down to their weight and, competition-wise. And I thought that was extremely interesting. I'd never heard anything about that. And based on the feedback he's getting from a lot of people on this forum, everyone else thinks this is disgusting as well. So I thought that was something that people should know. If you are participating in pro-anorexia websites, not only do you not know if the girls on there are telling the truth about how much they weigh, but it also might be a dude getting off on your pain and your suffering and your disease. So I thought that was really important for people to know, and I'm not even, like I said, not sure how I came across that, but I think that should be a lot more common knowledge, because I never heard anything about that. So if you're on a pro-anorexia website, maybe that's something to be thinking about. Maybe if you're reading the post of somebody who's extraordinarily skinny and seems like she has her life all together, probably not true. I think that's especially important for people to know, the people that go there and don't have eating disorders but might want to pick up some tips and tricks. Important for people to know that. So I guess that's all I really have to talk about, I think. Yeah, that's really all I have to talk about. I hope that everybody has a good night, and I wanted to thank you to the say thank you. I want to say thank you to the people who subscribe to me. I've gotten several new subscribers, and that's pretty exciting. And I will probably talk to you guys soon.